I thought I was crushing it as a mom. As much as I thought I had everything together, as much as I thought I was having everything go right for me as far as my son doing everything I tell him to do, what I didn't realize was how I was completely crushing his spirit because of the way that I was parenting from a place of needing to be in control every day. It's an eye-opening thing when your kid says, I'm not sure I want to live anymore, and you realize they don't have any coping skills, and you realize that you're not a safe space for them, so they've been suffering in silence because they're afraid of you. And that's not a place I want any mom to have to be in. This is one of those things where I took on that big sister role that I've naturally been born into, and have to share the lessons that I learned to save other people the trouble and the pain and the heartache, because that's just not what you want. You don't want to look at your kid and realize you don't know much more about them than their favorite color or the things that they enjoy. You really need to know what's going on with your kids. But if they are so turned off by you because of the way that you yell all the time and nitpick over the things that they do, and you don't even realize that the real reason it's happening is because you have an inner belief that as the parent and as the mom, you know best, regardless of what they think and how they feel. And there's nothing wrong with having obedience and order in your home, but there are different ways to go about getting it that don't create damage. And that's the work that I now do in taking the lessons from our life and turning it into damage-free discipline. If you don't know if you are connected to your kids, if you don't know how they feel about you and your parenting, it's time for you to pay attention to how they react to you. If you feel brave enough and think that they'll be open, have the conversations and ask them. But you need to know, because you can't fix what you can't see.